Okay. Marvel Midnight Suns. If it will load. There we go.
It's been a long time since I've been involved in any major undertakings like this. Maybe too long.
Fastian Barden.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
The heroes have identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and Hunter will join Captain Marvel to investigate. Let's do this.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. These midnight warehouse raids are pretty normal for you.
Very.
This area in particular?
Don't worry. This is a different portal to a different location. One of these days, I'll join you on a mission, and you will see what I am really capable of.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Oh.
The falafel place down the road. Stays open till 3.
Oh, right, sure. Only maybe next time say it less vampire-y.
Less vampire-y.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Faustus, the smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Here we go. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
can I not move? Oh, I'm not within the vicinity of it. Oh wait, I can move him here. And then... Oh, I still can't move it. That's stupid.
Interesting.
Watch and learn.
Well, she could do it.
Ouch.
Charlotta, welcome in.
Hail that!
Let's do it.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Thank you for the rose.
Not slow me
Marvel
down.
character. The little, it's me.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Tactics mode will allow you to quickly assess the entire battlefield. The condition of enemy units activate tactics mode by pressing.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Still trying to figure out how to play this game. There we go.
Exactly what I needed.
How much does that stack?
Ought to make things interesting.
Yeah, so we'll keep that.
One more time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
They're displacing. We serve until the end.
Randy, welcome in. It's a very tactical game, actually. Kind of like D&D almost, but with Marvel characters.
All right, that hurt a little.
I just want to know the story. It's a cool story.
More warm bodies on the way.
possible he somehow stabilized the rate of decay within the particles themselves? How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Did they teach that in the Air Force?
Now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will defeat, deals significantly more damage. Captain Marvel will lose her binary state at once. All her block is removed. Hell yeah.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
It's on. These fanatics are always the same.
Was that truly your best?
For the mother!
These guys are DED dead.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not...
Smash it?
Yes.
The light is on our side.
Every little bit helps.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Now you're just showing off, Carol.
We're losing ground.
No issues to report.
I'm on it.
Dead.
Now that was something.
Or flavor.
Go, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
Wait till more Spider-Man. Assuming he's in this.
The
think
perfect
he's in this.
opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Mike Phantom, thank you for the follow.
Watch out!
He's like, oh shit.
Get her!
That is it. Yeah. The strongest superhero on the Earth. On planet Earth. The grunts with machine guns. This game isn't very realistic. Recover Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy
Yeah,
towards your
because
newfound
protected can be
adversaries
completed.
instead.
Reduce
And
the
the
Hydra
mysterious
shield
cargo
guard
they're
block to
attempting to
0 in
escape
order to
with?
protection. Okay.
We're on top of it.
Just like
Level
old
up.
times.
It's about time!
Lifesteal.
Looking good, feeling good.
So I have one more move. Let's bring her closer to here. Oh, is that a move? Considered a move? Damn it.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
How many times you gonna try that?
They are still coming for me.
That's not right.
More of them dropping in.
More reinforcements, nice.
No one will touch you.
Heroes' day is not able to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions so the days result. Tip the number of actions remaining are displayed. Whose days?
Preliminary analysis of the blast
Days.
confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you. There is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Hold the light's gift! Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Here we go.
Anna moves.
Never surrender!
You're wasting your energy.
Regroup and await
Oh my God.
reinforcements.
More reinforcements.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonant sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
Enemy is mobile.
Is that all?
Hail that!
Not bad.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
The battlefield is ours.
Freak show, Adam. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to my chat. My bad. Hybrid, welcome in. Yes, it is turn-based. Hello, good army. So I get zoned into the game. I in the chat. My bad.
Keep trying. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
Oh my god, there's so many. Like, every time I do a round, there's always like new enemies. Alright.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse hurling a puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Playtime's over. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. No.
Do not have to show off for me,
yeah.
Blade.
Broke his sword. Let's bring him back over here. Actually, no. Can I not use the, No, I can't do that. What can she do, though?
Keep an eye on that one.
Guess I can't do that.
Never surrender.
Now Blade's about to get fucked. Oh my gosh.
Looking for a real hit.
Got him scared. Just need to finish
Area
it.
attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move. Use move. Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move to... Okay. So I gotta get out of the area. Actually, what if I attacked him?
This is a serious predicament for you. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
Smudge up has been recovered. Defeat the
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Nothing.
Movement here!
Let's do this. Watch close.
Oh, that was easy.
Time for the real thing.
They hope to break my resolve.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of them.
Our friend is down.
The main bad dude's down.
Many before you have tried and failed. Light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
Time for some payback.
About time.
Nice move.
Get some. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Come get it.
Got him.
We've got movement here. Regroup at position Tango.
Let's get this started. Time to bleed.
Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight.
Got it. Finally.
We've done it!
Nailed it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols. From the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Nice, Captain. Can she survive? I have +2 bargain. Common gamma coil, an artifact. 40 mission, 40 plus 40 mission complete. +10, -10. Heroes unlocked. +10 difficulty normal. Nice.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Nico has sent a message to the super link. Open the strategy pause menu. Navigate the super link now. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away the carnivorous sledge monster to keep. Oh yeah, Spider-Man was in this. I forgot. Played with him earlier. So just gonna say it. He's the astounding Spider-Man. Astounding Spider-Man. Ileana, he had too many words. Don't let these words of the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Well, looks like someone made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerant, your spooky, strange teammate attitude I was looking for. She made a private message. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico in this case. Nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works. Blade and Cap and Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Someone's at the door. Who's at the door?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven.
I don't remember who Nico
Blood magic
Minoru
stuff.
is.
Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later, Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Nico in the cupboard. Hero available. No, I can play with Nico. Right, be right back. Use the restroom. Okay, I'm back. Room upgrades? Ooh, nobody with that. Don't have enough points.
As something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites. I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
What's your mother? That's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Capital E? Evil? Wonder if her mother was Agatha. Who was Nico? No. That's Agatha. Agatha's weird shit. Tina Monoro. Dark Wizard was founding over applied to I don't remember any of these characters. Were they X-Men? Or part of the X-Men universe? Avengers? I don't.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Of course.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
A lot.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's, blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out 2 very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
That's fucked up.
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Oof.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Is she being flirty? I can't tell.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
The world is still full of monsters and villains. My mother being the worst of them all.
You forgot heroes. The world is still full of heroes. Though sadly, we're missing one of our best.
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What?
Garlic. Destroy your
That is
universe
impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
So Agatha was good in this universe?
Agatha's power. How could she be gone?
She put her trust in the wrong person. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards
It's like
me
an interesting
for it.
take on this universe of all the Avengers and X-Men. Something. I know. I gave up on her. Maybe there's just... I don't envy your position.
I do not envy you. That must have been a difficult decision.
It's my job to make tough calls. I'm not popular for it, I know. But strong leadership requires
Where's he at?
risking
I didn't see that guy
being
coming in.
unliked. Wanda. Agatha. It seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory
Agatha was
on the
bad in
grounds,
the
hoping
WandaVision
to
show.
find some solace,
I don't know if she was
a
like in
way
the
to move
comics.
forward.
Comics rather.
You should pay your respects.
But
Maybe
in this
you'll
universe,
find
she was
what
good.
I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
And Wanda still killed her, but it was an accident. Hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as Hunter moves on. Follow Charlie to Agatha's shrine. It's my dog, Charlie. The doggos. It's a demon dog. Agatha.
Agatha.
You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
The end of the world. I love the cinematics in this, though.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
Trial of the Elder Gods. Ashta. Open the way to locations barred. Recommended player level. Current player level. Oh yeah. I can do this. I got this. Got this in a box. I don't know what it is, but I got it.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtur.
Sarah, Caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge.
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie.
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
A demon dog. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of
I am impressed. Leave some for the rest of us. You were too weak for this fight. Your time has come. Your mother abandons you.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now that was something.
Damn.
You can imagine why Sarah was so fond of Ashtor. If I were her, I would say she modeled her role as caretaker after the goddess herself.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Feel my call.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
What? Sometimes wicked, this kind of. Nice. Gift allows magical locks and gates to be open. Open will allow you to access new areas of the Abbey and realms, which nice.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Words of power, magical incantations. Hunter can use them. There we
go. Must not be her purview. The goddess of order approves. She does not see it happening.
Excuse me.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Toodaloo.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl. Intriguing.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
So awkward.
Hang out with you, Hunter.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a "we" in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the anvil, Hunter. It doesn't bite. Are there any curses I should be aware of? By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. These were relatively common at one point in history.
24 attack essence, 28 heroic essence, 25 skill essence, 5 copper. Do I get this? Does the hunter get it? Research projects take 1 day. Grant of powerful modes like upgrades. Is it 1 literal day or 1 day in the game?
Let's get started, Dr. Spooky. So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Just give me a minute. Take your pick, Hunter.
Restore an ally to...
Yeah, another magical mystery box.
The research is progressing well, but we need a bit more time.
Find more coil. Send it my way.
You gain a new combat ability for a hero. The hero's quick opens new combat. abilities can be equipped or swapped with its cards. Combat used. Deck. 8 abilities equipped during combat. Whip ability sucks.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since... ever. The Forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good! How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blade to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
So that's what's his nuts. I guess he's the younger version of, I forget his name. Just rides the motorcycle.
Ah, I see.
Ghost Rider, that's his name. Well, I think I'm going to call it quits here, though. I don't know if I have the motivation to keep playing this one right now. It's a fun game, but I'm rather slow with it at the moment. So thank you guys for watching.